Welcome back. That's a good one. Yeah, content. We are here. Wish me luck, guys.
Many months later.
Today is the day. Finally, after 9 months of COVID build and frustration and tears and blood and all that, and it's on the trailer. And we are going to Chris EFI parts, the one and only, to see what we can actually do on the rollers. So wish us luck.
So what's the power output that you're expecting, essentially?
Anywhere between 430 and 480, I will be happy in there, because chances are we'll have to pull some power out.
3 hours later.
When I haven't done enough in my own home workshop, I'm working at the AFI workshop, modifying plugs. As always, last minute things. Nothing ever goes according to plan, but yeah. So basically what I had to do, because of the GSXR coils, you have to use the old style thing, bike thingy bob. So we had to quickly just grind them down, the original ones, so they fit neatly inside like this. Perfect. Yes, it's the first update. It's about 6 o'clock, and the reason why I didn't film much is because everything that could go wrong did go wrong. I mean, where do I start? Crank timing is off, wrong spark plugs, the running on 2 cylinders, the fuel map is off, fuel timing is off, everything was off. I mean, everything is absolutely custom, and ECU was completely acting up. So it took us literally almost 2.5 hours to get to this point. You've seen what I've done with spark plugs, so that should be good. Right now we're actually running, coils from Chris's Renault, 1,000 horsepower. Well, so yeah, unfortunately we will not be able to run. I mean, do everything that I wanted to do, like flat shifting and multiple switch wheel map. But we will have one running a map, so it will be drivable, at least for test, spy and everything. And then I'll try and book it for next stage of troubleshooting. Yeah, wish us luck.
2 hours later.
All right, I think we might have eliminated the majority of the gremlins, cleaned the spark plugs, and now I think it's officially time to try and map this thing. We'll see what happens.
An hour later. Next morning.
All right, guys, fast forward 12 hours. It didn't go according to plan. Yeah, everything that could go wrong, like I said before, it did. We could not map it. The engine runs sweet. Chris is very happy with pretty much everything. We managed to adjust and set up all the components, so the engine is running. But as soon as we started doing power runs, the clutch was slipping. So we couldn't really figure out what the hell was going on. And then we noticed a little bit of oil underneath the car, and it was blue. So it was quite obvious that it was gearbox oil. So yeah, that's how it sits. So now I need to offload and investigate. We have our theories, but until I open up the box and have a look, or at least take the engine out and take the gearbox out and see why it's leaking. Yeah, I cannot make it to Spa. We couldn't map it. It runs and drives, so at least now I can drive it up my driveway instead of bolting a winch to the floor like I did last time. So yeah, second time, unlucky. Here's when I was thinking that I'm running out of content to film for the mighty Clio. Well, it's not as easy to build the fastest, so let's see what we get. Yet again, half of the car is disassembled. So in order to take the engine out, we need to drain the oil, drain the coolant. And actually, good thing is, the engine has been basically run in within those 2 hours that we were sort of running it on a dyno and everything. So I can safely remove the mineral oil, the break-in oil, and fill it up with a proper oil. So there's a lot of oil inside. Alright, so 4 hours later. Actually, maybe it was less than 4 hours. I don't know. I wasn't really counting, but there is a lot of things to take off. Even though it may look like there is a lot of space, there is a lot of custom bits and pieces that you need to undo and stuff like that. And I had to drain, obviously, all the fluids and stuff like that. And yeah, I think it's ready to be hoisted out so we can have a look what's inside the gearbox. So, yeah, I didn't film all of it, the process of taking this bastard apart, because I'm quite eager to find out what exactly failed and what was the problem. And I think I found a problem. Input shaft bearing. Input shaft bearing. Yeah. Yeah, kids, this is what happens when you modify things and you push them beyond the limit of things. So it's an easy fix, I guess. Take the thing apart, put a new bearing in, and we should be good. It just kind of sucks that second time mapping session was not successful. At least we have a base map, so the car is running, and next time when I take it to EFI, it should be fairly easy and straightforward. Yeah, well, let's tidy this thing up here a little bit, order some parts, and fix it. And I don't know if I want to finish this video here or